Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit more about what we're doing right now while we're catching these walleyes. So we basically just targeted a mid-lake hump out here on Leech Lake. I'm currently in about 26 feet of water, which is pretty deep. Well, it's the middle of the day right now, or early afternoon, so there's definitely times where these fish move up on top of these reefs or these humps, and they're up there aggressively feeding. But right now, most of our bites are coming on the edges of these shallower humps. I'm talking humps that taper out at 15 feet to 20 feet roughly. That's kind of what we're looking at. And a lot of our fish are coming in, 19 to 25 feet of water seems to be where we're getting these last few bites. And as the day gets later on today, those fish could very well slip up on top of some of these reefs and then start to feed a little bit more aggressively, and you can start to get more and more bites that way. But we're picking a few off. We get one or two every drift, and we'll go back upwind a couple hundred yards and do it again. And we're just drifting with Lindy Rigs. It seems a crawler, a puffed up crawler on a Lindy's been the hot hand for me. I think I've caught the most. I just got a green hook Gamakatsu, size 4. And I'm just using a little green bead above it. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason. I think when the fish are really biting, it really doesn't matter, but they sure seem to like that green. I'm using a 1/2 ounce Lindy no snag sinker, and that's allowing me to get down and avoid some of the rocks up on top of some of these humps. There's rocks here and there, and you do get snagged up, but those sinkers do a nice job of slipping through there. And I'm just trying to keep the boat anywhere from 1 mile an hour tops to about a 1/2 mile an hour, just a nice steady speed. And the wind's perfect right now, so we're able to move at a pretty nice speed, and that's all we're doing. You gotta you show up to a spot like this, fish around it, fish on top of it. If you're targeting a hump like this, that's a good way to just kind of see what's going on. When we showed up, I didn't even start fishing right away. We kind of cruised over the top of the spot and waited to see if we were actually graphing any fish, and which we did. So we slowed down and started fishing, and we're putting a few on the box. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more insight on what exactly we're doing here. So there you go.